It's your girl, traveling couple, flying to Cancun, Mexico today. First time flying out on an international flight on Frontier. So we will let you know how it goes and what our experiences are. I will say one thing. This is the line this morning to check in, and it is so worth getting TSA pre-check. It's for 5 years. One cost for 5 years, and you don't have to stand in that long, ridiculous line. I'm going to show you guys. So this is our line. So happy that John finally convinced me to do this. And look at this, guys. From what I showed you to this. Like, no line. We're going to be in and out in like 10 minutes. Now, John still has me coming to the airport early, but there's no line. Look at this. We're just waiting for people. Okay, guys, so we are now on board. We were scheduled to leave at 10:30, and our flight was delayed. It's now 1:35, so we are locked and loaded and ready to go to Cancun. Be there in 2 hours, and we'll let you guys know how the resort goes. Oh, and this is that's right, I'm telling you guys, this is our first time flying Frontier for an international flight. Just came through customs. That took less than 10 minutes. Very smooth. Very grateful after a long flight or the major delays that we experienced to be able to come through customs. Here's your Cancun duty-free store. A lot of alcohol, snacks, and little goodies that you can purchase here. We're going to bypass because we're ready to just get to the resort. Maybe we'll stop here later on the way back. So one of the things about traveling to Tulum is that you're going to have individuals with tax offering you an opportunity to get a taxi. So it almost reminds me of like a market where everyone's trying to get you to buy different things. I'm not really sure of the rates. We generally just arrange our transportation prior to arriving. How much do you charge to go to Breathless? Breathless. 2. Oh, it fell off? Oh. Yeah. 70, okay. No, I was just asking him. Okay, so $70. How much did you pay? 100? Oh, so it's cheaper, John. It would have, so I asked him because I wanted to see, guys, if it would be cheaper, and it is. So it's $30 cheaper than what we paid.
Were you in the car with somebody?
I'm not sure. I didn't ask. Well, he said how many people. Oh, it probably was in there with other people. You're probably right. So it appears that it's more because then it's just private transportation, just, you know, John and I, instead of being in a car with a number of different people. Okay, so now you feel like you're on vacation. The weather's beautiful. Here's some drinks.
Sunshine shining, feeling so fine. Dancing to the rhythm, like no one's watching in the night. The beat is pumping, taking me higher. Letting go of all my worries, I'm on fire. Hips swaying, moving to the groove, feeling the rhythm, my body's in the mood. With every step, I'm feeling so alive. Just like the summer breeze, I'm ready to fly. Let's dance all night, under the moonlight. Feeling so free, summer vibe, that's the way it's meant to be. Stars shining bright in the summer sky, lost in the moment as the hours fly by. With friends around and laughter in the air, summer vibes everywhere, we got no cares. Let's dance all night, under the moonlight. Feeling so free, summer vibe, that's the way it's meant to be. Barefoot on the sand, with the waves rolling and singing along to the...
This is different. This is our very first resort that we've ever been to that was right off the main street. That's not like in the back in the secluded area. So this is Breathless. Okay, so we have arrived at our room. We are the Excel, we have the Excel package.
Exhale.
Oh, I'm sorry, Exhale package. So this is like a VIP room, VIP suite room. And let's take a look at our room. Nice and crisp and clean. Got your table. The living area. Nice little living turn the screen. Flat screen TV on the wall. Oh wow, this is nice. Bedroom, but also has a balcony. I like that. I need one of these for my room at home. TV on the wall. And the girl looking cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry, guys.
Let's go get some burger.
Okay. We're bun. They're we're having lunch. We're hungry. Actually, a little famished. Burgers and fries. First night here at Breathless Resort, Cancun, and we are trying out the Mexican restaurant. So with the restaurants, you cannot make a reservation unless you're reserving for the hibachi restaurant. All the other restaurants, you have to walk up and put your name on the list. We did come down at 9:10 for dinner, and we were told that we had to put our name on the wait list. We may not be able to be served. However, we lucked up and they were able to find a table outside for us after we sat for a couple of minutes. So we'll let you know how the food here is at Picante Mexican restaurant. Oh. So here's the menu. Take a look at the menu. So we'll let you know what we think. So this is one of the neat features of the hotel. When you press in your room, it's going to tell you which elevator to go into. The morning view of where we're staying, we do have the ocean front room and the taller tower. And as you can see right now, it's 10 in the morning. It's really quiet. It's gonna get lively in a little bit. Not a lot of people out. Yesterday I was actually surprised by how many people were out and about, especially on the beach. Usually when we travel, we don't see a lot of people at the beach. So that was just a surprise. But this morning it's pretty quiet down there. So we're gonna go on in the restaurant and I'll let you guys see what breakfast looks like. We're gonna go into Spoons this morning. They have two different restaurants that you can. There's two restaurants that you can actually go to for breakfast. They have Spoons, and then they have a Japanese restaurant. So today we're gonna go to Spoons, and I'll let you guys see what breakfast looks like. We have arrived in the Spoons buffet restaurant. Looks like we're gonna sit outside, eat, and let you see. It's really nice in here though. I always say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So, thank you. Okay. Let's see what they have in the restaurant for breakfast. Let's see what the offerings are. So we have a full juice bar, fresh juices, and green juice, pineapple juice. And we have refried beans. Assortment of cereals and fresh fruits. I'll make sure I get a banana. Fresh fruits and vegetables. We have breakfast is the most important meal of the day for me, so I always start with a big breakfast. And John was laughing at me today, saying that, what did you say about me with breakfast?
You go hard in breakfast. She goes hard. Like 5 French toasts, 3 pancakes, an omelet.
No, I don't. Look
Sometimes
at this
a
guy.
fajita.
Look at this, guys. I do an omelet.
That's light.
I do an omelet, bacon, sausage, and something, either pancakes or French toast. I don't do both. And today I have a bowl of fruit and an orange juice and a water. You're funny. Here's another level, another look. You have an infinity pool that you're not supposed to get in. It's just for decoration. You have your beach, the barefoot grill, and another pool. So I think they said this is considered as a low energy pool. So if you just want to lay and lounge and relax, and this is the place to be. They do have a pool upstairs where you have more very lively, It is John's birthday, so we're gonna go to the hibachi restaurant for dinner. The hibachi restaurant is called Silk City. So we'll let you guys see what this experience looks like. It's nice.
Hola, hola.
Hola.
Good evening. Welcome to Silk City Restaurant. It's going to be a table for two.
We had a reservation for the hibachi.
You have a reservation? What time?
You said they're both. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family.
How are you guys? Thank you.
Another guy. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the end of the silent party. I'm just gonna peek in here to let you guys see what the after dark nightclub looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead out. This is one of the highlights of our trip. John and I both love the outdoors, and we start our morning off off every day with just an opportunity to come outside and just admire the view and enjoy the blue water. Oh, somebody's getting married. Enjoy the blue water and just be one with nature in our nice breathless robes. This has actually been, well, not only are we starting the morning off out here, we actually end out here every day. We've fallen asleep on this outdoor chair 2 days in a row, just sitting, listening to the water, the waves, and just enjoying the fresh breeze. Even though it's July, it's still a nice breeze. And we've fallen asleep, and I'll have to wake John up and tell him it's time to go in and get in the bed. So if you are like us and you enjoy the outdoors, just love the outdoors, need the outdoors, then this is definitely the place for you. So beautiful, so relaxing. This is the Exhale Club, and these are some of the fancier little desserts they have. Yeah. Velvet Spoon Delights, taste from the soul. And we have little bites. Oh, look. Nice little bites. Oh, come on. Oh. Little bites. This is the Nook Cafe. And here you have different desserts, drinks, soft drinks. Thank you. We're getting a cold coffee. Thank you. We have ice cream. And they always have tea and different kinds of cookies. So every day they swap out throughout the day different flavors of cookies. It's really nice. This is one of the 2 stores that they have. Sun and Sea Market. We're gonna go in there and see what they have. Hi.
Hola, how are you?
Oh, look at the little shirts. I should get Layla one of those. She likes toys to play with. And we're talking about a 3-month-old. Okay, so this is Spoon's lunch menu. Let's see what they have on the menu.
We tried the pancakes and they were
Another thing that I found surprising is that sugar. Not like the cruises that we've gone on. Meatloaf. Pizza. Alfredo.
French fries, roasted chicken, mac and cheese. More rice. I said more rice. Rice. Teriyaki. And you got your salads.
We're gonna go to the Barefoot Grill and show you what's on the menu today. Okay, so this is level 1. Showing you a little bit about what they're offering here. One of the things we didn't realize is a pet zone. So if you do have a pet, we do have a pet zone. And umbrellas for those rainy days. Okay, so down here we have ice cream machine with ice cream cones. Another bar. A bar. Oh, we have the gym. If you want to come down and work out. Gym over here. And then we have the Barefoot Grill. Let's see what's over here at the Barefoot Grill. Coleslaw, jerk chicken, rice, cheeseburger, and fries.
Got nice equipment, guys, to get your little workout in while you're on vacation. Got your treadmills. Do some crunches, ab work. Got your dumbbells, your little bike, little yoga session. All right. And this is one of the other rooftops. Fiji pool. Music, fun.
Rooftop lounge, and for this pool it's more of a relaxed vibe, so you can rest and relax, overlooking the water, infinity pool. And let's see what it looks like. Beautiful and of course they have a bar. We ventured out of the resort and we're gonna try and catch the bus and go down and just see what we see. The bus is $1 per person. This is what we see when we leave out of our resort. The bus is $1 per person. We don't have enough change, so John had to go back in to get change. But what we're going to do is go over across the street and catch one of those little red buses and ride downtown. So we decided not to catch the bus, to catch a taxi. The buses were very crowded. Yeah, so we're going to catch a taxi. I'm going to let y'all see what one of the buses look like. All the people.
Go.
So we're at the mall, and guys, this is really nice. Look. Cancun. It was $25 for a taxi, or it would have been $2 for the bus. I think it was
But why
well
did we
worth
take
it.
the bus?
The buses were very crowded. Even though I wanted to try the experience. But I don't think it would have been a... Oh, they got the police here.
They got what?
The police.
Okay,
Yeah, look at this one so
I like that.
Wow, look at this, guys. So they have the aquarium. Now, I'm not a big aquarium fan simply because I don't believe that animals should have to perform.
y se detiene el tiempo en tu cara y se te acaba el cuento.
Okay, so now we're going to go and try out, what is it called? What's it called? So we're going to do a review now. Okay, here's our appetizers. And what are you having, John?
I'm having macaroni meatball marinara.
And I have a mango and cucumber salad. My cucumbers taste like pickles.
It's kind of hot.
Okay, so we're gonna do our review a little different for this video for Breathless Cancun Soul Resort and Spa. We're going to go ahead and do our ratings a little early and let you know what we think. So the first thing we're gonna rate is accommodations. And for accommodations, what would you give Breathless, John?
I give it a 10.
I would agree. The room is beautiful. I take it back. I'm gonna give it a 9 because we had a toothbrush by our jacuzzi in our bathroom. That's a little unacceptable, and they forgot that. So that's disgusting. So I'm gonna give it a 9. And we went downstairs.
Then they used it?
Yes, I think it was used. Why would a toothbrush just be sitting by the jacuzzi? And then we went down to the Exhale Club, and I told them and showed them a picture of where it was. They said they're going to get it taken care of, and we came back to our room, and it was still there. So because of that, only that one fact, I'm going to give it a 9.
Okay, so going to be a 9, guys.
Well, you gave it a 10. John gives it a 10. I give it a 9.
But the toothbrush is the 9, though.
And our refrigerator wasn't getting cold, but they remedied that situation immediately. For the hospitality, what would you say? What are you rating the hospitality?
About a 9.
Oh, I'll give it a 10. I think that everyone was very hospitable. Why did you say a 9?
Only a 9 because I made the reservation for the hibachi. And when it was time for us to go, they didn't have our reservation. But they did accommodate us at the end. So
I agree. That would be a 9. And also because it took a long time.
Yeah.
Like it took a very long time for them to remedy the situation, only to tell us that there were a lot of reservations available, so we could get in. But we wanted to take a nap. We weren't able to go back to our room and take a nap because we had to wait for them to remedy that situation as well. It was something else I was going to say at 9. No, we didn't have this situation, but I did see, we were in the Exhale Club, and there was a gentleman in front of us that was having difficulty getting out the door. And I think that, what was his name? Raul or something. I think he was very rude. I think that was Eduardo. I think it was very rude how he spoke to the guy that was in front of us.
Overall,
I would give it a 10. I think everyone was very hospitable outside of, I didn't have any personal issues, so I would give it a 10. The food,
I give it a 9.
Okay, why 9?
9. I give it a 9.
Why?
On the papaya. No, well, let's say 10. The food overall was good.
I give it a 10. I think
Okay.
that one thing that John and I realize is that we're both getting older. So John and Noni traveling couple, as we're getting older, our palate is changing, our appetite is changing. For me, I was always one that loved breakfast and needed breakfast and enjoyed breakfast and just famished like breakfast. You guys can go back on prior videos and see my breakfast plate. And I just didn't have the appetite. Like right now, we should be, what time is it?
Almost 1 o'clock.
Okay, so yeah, just our appetite. But I think overall, now tonight we will try the seafood restaurant. We'll give you a review of that. But I think the hibachi restaurant was phenomenal. Honestly, I'm not a hibachi fan. That was the best hibachi food that I've had ever. So I enjoyed that. Room service. Oh, you didn't really particularly like the chicken strips.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, but it was okay.
Okay.
But the room service was quick. I mean, it wasn't bad.
And I think it's really neat how you can put your tray and the remaining food in that little cubby area instead of leaving it in your room. I think that's probably like a good idea. What else did I forget? Oh, entertainment.
Entertainment, I give it a 10.
Okay, now entertainment. I was actually going to give it a very low score for entertainment because I did not see a lot of activities initially. But the past day or so, I think they've redeemed themselves. We had a silent party last night, which was a lot of fun. I think I've just outgrown the club scene, so that's why I wasn't able to get a lot of footage for you guys for the club scene. I just couldn't even stand to be in there and enjoy, participate in that club for whatever reason. Again, I'm getting older. And then something else we enjoyed. Oh, the exercise today. I think that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Now, it's very hot here. Again, this is the end of July, so the temperatures are very high. And some of the activities like volleyball and games that we would have participated in the pool, it's just too hot. So we've spent the majority of our time just relaxing and enjoying being with one another, enjoying the resort, enjoying the beach, and enjoying traveling. Like enjoying just relaxing, recharging, rejuvenating. But it's a beautiful resort, and I would highly recommend Breathless Cancun Soul Resort and Spa if you're looking for a nice travel destination to visit in Cancun. Like it so much that I'm actually considering having a family trip here. One of the things that I also liked about it is that it's right off the strip. This is the hotel strip, so we can actually go out and go to stores and they're not secluded. So that's one of the things that I liked about it. And we're actually going to try and go out a little later once it cools off a little bit. So this is John and Noni, the traveling couple, signing out from Cancun. I keep getting the name wrong. Breathless Cancun Soul Resort and Spa. And thank you guys for a phenomenal time here.
All right.